Okay, we are Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square. It's Monday, July 17th, 2023, and we're covering the Southern District of New York Courthouse, but we're also covering the state courthouse right behind me, 60 Center Street, civil case in which jury selection begins today in Michael Cohen versus the Trump Organization. Michael Cohen is trying to get recouped for his legal fees even after he basically flipped on Trump. He says that these were proceedings that were begun because of his work for the Trump Organization, so even if he ended up becoming the whistleblower that he, self-described whistleblower that he became, that he should be paid the fees. So we'll be covering that. The actual trial starts next Monday, the 24th, as well as a number of other trials here in SDNY. But we're looking for, this week, we're going to keep on this crypto focus. Our request to unseal the secret visitors of Sam Bankman-Fried remains pending. We filed it Friday. You can go back to the last vlog to find about that one. Now, tomorrow, Eddie Alexandre, who in some circles is well known, in others not, 30,000 victims in a cryptocurrency thing called Amini FM. He's up for sentencing. Some went 10 years, some went less. Wednesday, a guy called Hakame, who sold guns to attack a synagogue. They gave him a pretty sweet plea deal, but now they want more than they pled to. We'll be covering that. Now, there was on Friday the case of the Percocet Princess, who sold fentanyl-laced oxy to the grandson of Robert De Niro, who died. That's allegedly. Now, she's in jail. She's in jail today. Her family is supposedly hiring a lawyer, may make a bail application. But this week we're covering the case of those charged with and pleading to killing Michael K. Williams. Now, that'll get some coverage. Billy Ortega and a man named Gonzalez, there's a lot of fentanyl deaths, and many of them are getting no coverage at all. Just put a piece on Substack about that with some extra material. So at the United Nations, also the Truth Social Inside Traders will be up this week, and we'll be covering that. Now, at the UN, the Black Sea grain deal is dead. Nobody's saying Guterres failed, but I'm going to say it. Guterres sucked up to Putin, his papacito, and yet all for naught, and he bans the press. To be continued.